Hello, welcome to another First Run. Some excellent new videos to show you a little bit later on. And someone for you to meet. We say hello to Claire Grogan.
Hi there.
Long time no see.
Yeah, it has been. It's nice to be back.
Where have you been?
Well, I've been up in Glasgow for a long time, and then for about the last year I've been recording my album, so that's taken me to all sorts of places, including New York, which was quite exciting.
Really? Why so long to record an album?
Well, I think it's because we were like starting from scratch and I didn't have a proper group and stuff like that, so we were just like trial and error. We've had a few false starts actually.
So what actually happened to Altered Images?
Well, I just got so lonely and stuff, and you know, you reach a point where you have to decide whether you like your lifestyle in general or you don't like it.
How'd you get lonely in a band though?
Because they were all boys and nobody would talk to me about lipstick and like the latest outfit in Company magazine or whatever.
Yeah.
It's all those things suddenly can get to you a wee bit.
Mm-hmm. So
I'm going to have a girls group next time. Right?
Are you really?
Well, I'm definitely going to have girls in my group so that I'm not the... I just felt like the wee sister who got dragged along everywhere, you know?
Yeah, yeah. Well, you got a great new single out, which
Yep.
we're going to play the video now. Here is Love Bomb from Claire Grogan. Claire Grogan and Love Bomb. So what happened to the female group?
Well, it's coming eventually. It's coming eventually. I mean, they were just like a gang of friends that I'd got in to do that, apart from my two dancers who I worked with quite a lot. But,
have you been, is dancing quite a new thing to you? Have you been dancing a long time?
I'm probably the world's worst dancer, which made me determined to prove that I could in some way coordinate myself, you know. I mean, I remember once this awful experience of being asked to dance at this like CBS conference by George Michael and like Shirley when they were like still in Wham and everything, and I made the mistake of saying yes, and I made like such a fool of myself because they are just like brilliant dancers.
Yeah.
And I went on and went the way your dad dances or something. So after that experience I decided I'm gonna crack this one. I mean, I couldn't really walk till I was 5 because I've got really bad balance. Can you dance?
No, I'm
Give
hopeless.
it a whirl.
No, it's still the old, you know when you learn to dance and you sort of move one leg to the left and then the other one follows.
Pure daddy dancing,
yeah,
you know.
Yeah,
your dad gets up and tries to be dead groovy and you're going, sit down.
So you're glad to have a record out? You obviously must be after, because it's been quite some time, hasn't it?
It's been ages. I'm really glad to have a record. I got really nervous about it all, about just when I could see it all coming before the record was released and stuff, and now it's actually out and I'm doing things. I just feel a lot better about what's ahead of me because I felt like I was going back into the unknown again.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm glad you got a good record out. Excellent. When's the album out?
At the end of June, I think.
Excellent. All right. Tell you what to do now. Have a look at some new videos.
Sure.
And we'll see what you think of them afterwards. This is a new one from Iggy Pop. It's called Isolation. And that's called Isolation. Claire Grogan is our guest today. So what do you think of that, Claire?
I like that. I really like Iggy Pop. He's sort of lovable.
Yeah. He's someone else who hadn't had a record out for ages, and he's made a killer album with Bowie, hasn't he?
Yeah. I mean, I think David Bowie spent his whole career feeding off people and then doing it better than they've done it where they got his original ideas, and I think Iggy Pop is probably a good example of that. But I love David Bowie as well.
Yeah.
I really like that record. I haven't heard it before and I haven't seen the video or anything like that before.
What do you think of the video? It's a bit plain, isn't it?
It's so hard to do anything original with videos now. And you've got all these Wally directors that you have to deal with, you know.
Did the Wally director do yours?
No, I had two nice people doing mine. And I was the real bossy boots about it, and I just gave them ideas. But you have to be pretty strong or else they just give you some terrible storyboard like that and say, right, we'll have you in this really cosmic room and we'll have a sax guy and solos and loads of fabulous lighting, you know. And Iggy, you're going to look great. And
they
he
really
did
like
look
that?
great. Well, I don't know. Not the ones I work with, you know, but I'm sure, well, you know yourself, there's lots of Wallies around.
Yeah.
But that was good, I like that.
Good. All right. See what you make of this. Diana Ross and a song called Dirty Looks. So, Diana Ross.
She looks great, doesn't she?
She looks wonderful.
Yeah.
But, I mean, the video, it's the sort of video that she does all the time, isn't it, really?
Sure, I guess, you know, they just have her looking absolutely amazing and wriggling about a bit, but, I mean, that's all she needs to do. I've heard some of her album, and I think it's really good. I love the version she's done of that Simply Red song. What's that song called again? Shine?
Oh, is it Shine?
Shine.
Yeah, that
That
is
sounds
excellent.
great. I really like that.
Yeah. So you think it'll be a hit?
Do I think this will be a hit? Probably.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think The song's okay, and I think it'll probably grow on you, but I don't know whether it's... I don't know, the video I think could have been a bit more...
Yeah.
What was the last video that she did, which was excellent?
Where they had all the sort of 60s television
That's right,
scene.
yeah. What was the name of it? I know, we'll think about it after this next video. This is the Blow Monkeys and The Day After You. Together with Curtis Mayfield and the song called The Day After You. You're a big Blow Monkeys fan?
Yeah, I always like the sound of their records. I don't actually own any. That's what it is. Well, I don't get the time to go out and buy records. Maybe that's what it is. But I think that sounded great, that record, and I liked the video as well.
Yeah.
There's loads of just nice shots of people having a...
Very strong political content in that, though.
Yeah.
I mean, do you agree with politics in music?
I don't think they mix particularly well. I think it's quite hypocritical as well because, I mean, let's face it, we're in the most capitalistic business there is. So I think it's easy for us to say, you know, like, because we're all fairly making a lot of money out of it and stuff, you know. Well, some of us are, I haven't. People like the Blow Monkeys obviously clearly are making expensive videos like that with Curtis Mayfield. I don't know. I mean, I think, you know, everyone's entitled to an opinion, and it doesn't mean that you don't care just because you don't feel like introducing it into your songwriting. But, you know, it's up to the individual.
But great to see Curtis Mayfield on there, because he's got a wonderful sound, Curtis Mayfield, and it actually works very well with the Blow Monkeys, doesn't it?
It did. I mean, his voice really cuts through there, but it doesn't distract from, what's his name? Dr. Robert.
Dr. Robert.
Dr. Robert.
Have you seen the film Platoon?
I haven't. I'd love to see it.
No, I haven't actually seen it yet, but smash it, obviously, everywhere that it's been shown at the moment. Because of the fact that Platoon is a big hit, they've actually re-released this song, which is featured in the film. It's Jefferson Airplane from White Rabbit. Because it was featured in the film Platoon, it's been re-released, Jefferson Airplane, White Rabbit. Do you like that song?
Yeah, I did quite like it. I didn't think I was going to like it.
Do you remember it first time
because
around?
everyone around was going, oh yeah, remember this, but I didn't. I was 4. And I have a good memory, but not that good, gang. Yeah. But, no, I quite like that. Good. Pretty cosmic experience, wasn't it?
Hey, listen, we just got to do some results of a competition. Remember when Gung Ho were on the programme? They had a competition for one of these fantastic Gung Ho shirts. Can you hold that for me?
I'll model it.
Okay.
As long as I don't have to keep it.
Don't you like it? And also a single and a CD. And the question was, what does Gung Ho mean? Gung Ho basically means work together. That's what we're looking for. Charlotte Fontaine from Amsterdam, you get the shirt and the single and the CD. And the 2 runners-up who get singles and CDs. Well done to Les Hardman from Northampton. And also well done to Craig Swan from Norway. We'll send those goodies into you. Thanks for popping in today.
Thank you. It's been lovely. It's great fun sitting here watching videos.
Lounging around.
Yeah, lovely. Hard work, Mum. Really hard.
Good luck with the single.
Thank you very much.
I'm sure it's going to do really well. And do come and see us again soon. Eh?
I will. I'd love to. Thank you.
All right. We'll leave you with Cutting Crew in Any Colour.